Welcome, my children. This is your mentor, Mrs. Mohonia. So let's begin with our chapter number 3, that is Enhancing a Presentation. Well, my children, you all are well aware of creating a presentation. So now in this chapter, we'll be learning some more tools and features so that you can enhance the appearance of your presentation. So for today, our first subtopic is applying animation effects and adding transition effects. So let's start with applying animation effects. Well, the ability to move objects like text, graphics, charts, logos, etc. in all direction of the slide is called animation. When you create a presentation, you place different objects on your slide. The objects can be any text, pictures, graphics, charts, whatever you are applying on your slide. You can animate each and every object. It controls the sequence of the flow of information and helps in making information more impressive. Well, there are 4 categories of animation effects. Here I have written one by one all and I have applied animation to each category. The first category is entrance. So here you can see how the entrance will be animated. See. This entrance, this word entrance, I had applied an effect of entrance on it. What happens with this? With this effect, whatever object you have placed on your slide, this effect will decide the manner in which the object will enter into the slide. If you have just noticed how the word entrance came on the slide right now, I'll play again for you. Just say this. Yes, you can see how it has entered on the slide. Why? Because I have applied entrance animation on the word entrance. The next is emphasize. Now emphasize effects, what it does, it determines how the object on the slide will draw the attentions to themselves during the slideshow. It can be, growing the size, it can be changing the color or spinning. Just see how I applied over here. Can you see this? The effect is applied on the slide. This is, again I'll do it for you. Here, this is emphasize effect. The third one is exit. Now this effect, it controls the manner in which the object will exit from the slide. Okay, it can be anything, like it can be disappear effect, it can be fade, fly out, split and float out. Now just see how it goes out of the slide. Okay, let me try it again once more. This is exit effect. Okay, the next one is motion path. Now here what happens, this effect can be used to make an object move up, down, left or right, or in a circular pattern or a straight pattern, whatever. What it does, it moves the object from the position to some other position on the slide itself only. Okay, so let's see here. Have you just seen? I'll just try it again. Here, this is the motion path. Okay, so let's understand this. I'll show you practically how to apply this animation effect. So my children, here I have created a presentation and I'm having 3 slides in this presentation right now. I'll move to slide 2 and on this slide I'll apply the animations. Okay, so first of all I'll select this object. I'm selecting the first object. We'll go to animation tab. Here you can see this. From this drop down arrow, here we can open this pan. The first pan is entrance pan. As I've told you, entrance will help you just how the object enters in the slide with this help of entrance. Emphasize, what it will do, it will just draw the attention. Okay, it can changing the colors are there, see color pulses. Then next is exit. Exit will control the object to move out of the slide. And here it is motion path. Here this is motion path. So one by one we'll apply all the effect. First we'll apply the entrance effect. So let's apply bounce, or we'll apply swirl. Here it is. Can you see this? This is an entrance effect. The next is emphasize. Let's try emphasize now. I'm selecting the object. We'll go to the drop down arrow. This is emphasize over here. So let's apply this wave. Should I apply it out? Okay, teether I'm applying. Can you see it's shaking over here? Okay, let me change this. I'll change into wave. This is your emphasize effect. Okay, here I'll apply exit effect to this. So from here I'll go to exit. From here, see, there are so many effects are there. Fly out, you have float out, split, wipe. So let's go for fly out. Gone. Okay, let's see it again. If you want to preview the effect, here this is the preview option. We can just play it again. Okay, see, entrance, emphasize, exit. Okay, let's apply now motion path. We'll select this object. We'll again go to drop down, and here more motion paths are here, or you can draw this down. Here this is motion path is here. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so many are given to you. Let's use this loops. Okay, so here it is. This is a motion path. So if you want to drag it a little bit more, you can do that also. Let's preview again this. Entrance, emphasize, exit, and motion path. So this is your animation effects. As I told you, one more thing, when you are applying animation to this entrance, you have an option over here whether you want this effect should come on mouse click, or it should automatically move with the previous one or after the previous one. So from here you can choose any one for the animation effects. So my children, we have just seen how to apply animations on the objects. One thing more, remember that you can add more than one animation effect to the same object. So moving further, next is adding transition effect. Here transition effects appears when one slide changes to other during slide show view. It is used to add visual effects to the slides. It can be applied to a single slide as well as to all the slides. If you would have noted when we started this video, after the first slide you might have seen a curtain opened and we came to the subtopics. That was transition. Transition helps us to move from one slide to other slide. It is applied on the slides, remember, and animations are applied on the objects which are placed on the slide. Okay, animation helps to move the objects on the slide, and transition, it helps to move from one slide to the other slide. Okay, let's understand how to apply transition. We have this presentation in front of us. To apply transition, let's go. We will not apply transition on the first slide. We'll apply on the second slide. Okay, so we'll go to transition tab. Here we have so many options over here. Let's choose this curtains. Okay, I'll apply curtains and applying curtain transition on the second slide. So then I'll go to the third slide, and here we'll apply one more transition. Let's apply cube. So you can change, if you want to change your transition, you can just click on any one, whichever you want. Fine, this is the transition. Let's see the effect, how it comes. So here we have, if you want to run your presentation, you want to see how it works, either we will go here down, you can see this small option is here, small button for slideshow, or we can go here for beginning. We'll click here and it will start the slideshow from beginning. See, this is my slides. So by next, now here this is the transition effect. Can you see the transition effect on the slide? Now let's see the animation effect. Here, this is our animation we have just learned. This is the animation again, and this is the motion path animation. So here again a transition has come up. So my children, let's do some assignment work now. Here's assignment for you. I have given you 2 fill in the blanks, and there's only 1 true or false, and then 2 questions for you. Answers are given to you. Do write down in your copy or book, wherever you are writing this work, and after completing your assignment, do forward it to me on my personal window. And thank you very much. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.